Welcome to GetRoaring I'm Rory. Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some more NHL franchise mode with the Moncton Lions. That's right. The Moncton Lions. We are so close to the trade deadline, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Now, I am interested in a third line center. Like a quintessential third line center. And let's look at our lines for a second. Lundstrom is in our top spot. He's pretty good on the first line, but not great. DeBrincat is okay on the first line, but he's better on the second. Murley is also better on the second than he is on the first. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to do that. And how is Lundstrom on the second? He's just as good on the second as the first. Perfetti is really good on the second, and Morand is good on the first. I mean, our lines are not optimal. I wish we had better chemistry going on. But Morand, I signed him to a deal. He's got an extension. He's doing, it's reasonable. But if we can find somebody that's like perfect in that position, let's see what we got if we do search for players. Let's look at forward, and we're looking for third line. I wish I could do both third line. Let's look for third line scoring. Again, let's look at about 28 or so. Well, actually, we can go up to 30 because I don't know if it's going to be a long-term thing. All right, we don't need the big. We don't need the big stuff. Let's look down here. All right. Let's take a look down here. Landon McCollum, forward line 1. Connor Lockhart, top 6. Forward line 3, Joe Veleno. About the same, eh? He's a two-way forward, though. Let's see what else we got. Jalen Cassels, sniper. 18 years old, though. What is this Cassels worth? Oh, that's all the way at the top. Goodness, it always does that. We're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna go back to the top. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so let's keep going down until we see where we were, I suppose. Column, there's Connor Lockhart. Top 6. Ruslan Samsonov, forward line 1. Casper Bratt. Joe Veleno. Joe Veleno was a good possibility. Bottom 6. Trevor Doig. Could be a grinder. Nah, too young. Top 6. Forward line 4 for Quinton Byfield. Bottom 6, Ruzicka. Ruzicka could do. What's the contract look like? Yeah. Ruzicka is a good choice. Let's talk to Florida. But what do you guys want anyway? I mean, I'd be ready to do that. That seems fair. Ish. Okay, so I guess it means more than one need. What else do you like? What else do you folks like? Have Valaket. Don't have any other kind of declines from there. Goalies. Skinner? No. Draft picks? Oh, we have enough third round picks to, you know, to go for days there. So let's see what that does. Value isn't high enough. We can try a higher third round pick. Let's go with the Kings. Trade accepted. Alright. Invalid lines. Let's edit the lines. Alright. So best lines for them. Let's go to the NHL. We'll leave Morand in for now. I bet you Ruzika's scratched. Yep, okay. Alright, let's continue along. Let's go to the trade deadline. Now, no matter what I do, it seems to reset my trade block anyway. So, let's advance. And advance. We're going to be a conservative seller. To enter the trade deadline. And then the first like minute is going to be me furiously setting up my trade block because it always mess that up. Alright. Let's clear that out. We're going to add in a Morand. We're also going to check our rookies. Sort by age. So, I don't think anybody's going to take any of these guys, but Randall and rookie skaters. Oh, we got a trade offer. The guy we just traded for some other stuff we don't want. No, I don't think so. Decline trade and edit block. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's start by getting Morand up there. Okay. Defenseman. Yeah, we got too many injuries right now, so let's do rookie skaters. Randall, that's fine. What are our wants? I mean, I'm okay with that. I don't want that, and I don't want that. I do want, if we can get it, a top 2 defense. Put 29 there. And I'm kind of interested in a first line forward. Probably somewhere around 23, 30. So we're talking like superstar stuff. So I doubt anything will come in for that. We always want first round picks. Change that to first and fourth. We'll put our first on the table. There we go. Alright, that's good for now. We'll see if something comes up. I guess we could take a look at what's available. Thomas Chabot is available. Gold, Binnington, Olofsson. Check out the Washington Capitals. It's available. Let's go to Ottawa. No, not Ottawa. LA. Go to LA. Grubauer. Okay. That looked like a pretty big trade with Max Domi involved. Wow, the Maple Leafs have 95 points. That is crazy. Let's go talk to LA just a little bit. Oh yeah, well we don't necessarily need to, but let's no, wouldn't want to do that. Don't want to do that either. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Is there anybody we want to get rid of? I don't think so at this point. Morand, maybe. I guess we could just see what's on the market for Morand. Find all trades for Morand. There's a lot. Okay. Let's change that to let's change that to be all like anything that matches our block. A second and a third. Second and a third. Those are from the Leafs though. I think we'll take the second and the third from LA. Are those this year? Let's take a look. Oh, those are next year. That's good. Second and a third and a fourth from this year. Let's try that. Oh, okay. Trade alert. What do we got? Hurricanes trade Drouin to the Bruins in exchange for a second and Gunderson. Okay. Let's take the second and the third from LA. Let's also see if we can clear out some rookies that are probably not going to turn into something. Rookie skaters. Sort by age. Oh, not by. Sorry, by age, not overall. Hasn't really turned into anything. We can try and see if we can deal them. Add an asset, and let's add Foodie, for example. See if there's any deals. No trades. Okay. Just for him? No. Nobody wants him. Jari. Kind of an interesting idea to see what's available for goaltenders. I don't know if we want to upgrade Skinner. Let's take a look at available. I guess Jari might be the best available. 1 year, 4.3 mil. Trade alert. Dallas trade Lazarev Riley to Anaheim in exchange for a third, IFL and a fourth. Corpusalo, 3 years left though. Markstrom. Might be interesting actually, just as like insurance. Markstrom. Who are you playing for? Vegas Golden Knights. No, that's okay. Oh, did I? What the? Is there? Oh, those are trades found. Okay, let's do a fine trade. I'm curious to see what Vegas wants. Vegas. What does Vegas want for Markstrom? Even with an open trade block, they don't want to trade him? It's weird. But they want to trade him. I guess we could propose a trade. Maybe we just don't know what Markstrom is worth. Yeah, I guess we don't. Don't have a great idea. What do I have for goalies? They don't want Antropov, do they? No. So I don't really have any other goalies that are worthwhile. Maybe Ulanov, and then maybe I don't even know because they wouldn't tell me what they wanted for him. Let's try the Leafs third and get a fifth back. I don't know. Fourth back for next year. Let's try just the third. Oh, okay. Shoot. Whoops. Okay. So there was a little more finagling that should have happened there. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. We have about 50 thirds, and if the Leafs finish the way they're going to finish, that's basically a fourth. No worries there. I figured to get Markstrom, maybe we'll roll with Markstrom and Skinner for the rest of the season, and if Kai Gorodov gets injured, then you know we'll go with Skinner and Markstrom. Just a little veteran presence there. I mean, it seems like it was okay. Not seeing anybody else that I'd like to go after at this point. Right. Korpisalo I didn't want to go after because of the 3 years. Because Binnington was in a similar situation, but Binnington is rated a lot higher. Or at least that's what my scouts perceive. Look at Kadri. Can we? Guess we have to propose trade in order to take a look at him. It doesn't really fit with Crosby's scheme, and even then we're not really sure about it. Alright. So let's take, while we're waiting for the time to keep going, let's take a look at what we got. So for centers, we're going to have Lundstrom, Cole Perfetti, Ruzicka, and Dwyer as our top 4. Maybe, well, we have Freddy the Goat. We also have Highmore. I mean, maybe we could stand to pick up a 4th center around 80. We're running out of time, but Left wing we're good. Sort by overall here. Right wing. DeBrincat, Murley, Tuck, Ellison, Clark, Lang. Good on the wings. Defensemen, our top four should be Addison, Vineyard, Timmins, and then Gillies, and then Drysdale, and any one of the other three. Goalies, Kaigorodov, and then we got Markstrom. So let's take a look at a fourth center. Maybe we can get a veteran center in the next hour. So let's take a look here. We'll sort by centers. Sort by oh, we got an offer. Dwyer and Bitten for no. Let's sort by centers. We'll sort by overall. Roslovic looks. Welcome back, buddy. Bottom six forward fits in Crosby's scheme. Let's see what Anaheim wants for Roslovic. So let's find a trade. Let's go to Anaheim. Running out of time. Anaheim. Was it Anaheim? Shoot. Hurry up, Rory. Time is marching. Roslovic. They want Lang or the Kings third rounder. Yep, let's do it. Alright, perfect. Good. Good. I think we're pretty much settled then. I think we got enough depth. We got our goaltending situation shored up. I'm happy with where our defense is. Even though we had contracts on Morand and Rasmus Ristolainen, I wanted to switch them out for more permanent, more long-term contracts with younger people. Morand, we got draft picks, but we the deal to get Ruzicka was like, you know, it's kind of a swap of what we would have done there. And we came out with a second, so happy about that. So good times. That was our trade deadline. Mainly depth stuff at this point. 2 minutes left. See if any offers come in. I doubt it. Alright, there we are. Trade deadline is now passed. Alright. I'm happy with that. Nothing huge, just some depth moves. Svechnikov and McLeod for a first, Faith and Garvin. Wow, so Calgary's flipped to Faith already. Semyonov in a third for Heidel. Clayton Keller in a fifth for Baker and Philstrom. A goalie. Interesting. Colorado is placing Jake Oettinger. Let's view player info. 29 years old, 76. No, that's okay. We decline. Alright, let's edit our lines up here. So Ruzicka is where we want him. He's in the third. He fits our bottom four well. He's a big power forward. That line is kind of ugly at this point. 6'4", 6'4", 6'1". Playmaker. We could use. I don't want to move Mel down. Playmaker, sniper, playmaker, two-way forward. Sniper. Alright. It's interesting. Alright. Let's stick with that. Got a lot of third line centers. How does Ruzika fit on the 4th? Fits well on the 4th, actually. I want to try this just for a bit. Let's see how that goes. Wonder if the Cold Perfetti though has a higher ceiling. Yeah, he does. So let's stick with that. Dwar and Ruzika are kind of interchangeable. I like the bigness of that line. Let's look at our defense. Defense is fun. Actually, let's go with, yeah, look at that. That's perfect, okay. And goaltending, Skinner and Markstrom. Let's roll with Markstrom. Alright. Take a look at our stats before we move along. See how we're doing at this point in the season. So our points leader is Lafreniere. DeBrinket's close behind. Mel Vineyard also has 56 points. Let's look at scoring. Our scoring leader is Vineyard. Mel Vineyard, not the other one. He's a little more violent. She's our top scorer at this point, which is interesting. Lundstrom is there with 25. DeBrinket has 24. Tuck has 22. Lafreniere 22. And Murley has 14, 36 points. But that's in 37 games with us. Take a look at him. Little career stats. Columbus Blue Jackets. Oh, well, it's 37 games total. Okay. Alright. I think we got some room to shift next year, because, like, Mel might be able to do top line minutes next year. DeBrinket, we'll see. I mean, he's just solid, but he's also getting up there. Alright. Oh, our goalies. Let's take a look at the goalies. Goalies. Gorodov is doing what we expect. Markstrom, not so much, but better than Skinner. So hopefully that's an upgrade. He was having a rough time in Vegas. Hopefully behind a better defense. I don't know what Vegas is like, but we can take a look in the standings. Oh yeah, they were bad. Okay. Okay, so maybe Markstrom actually... maybe Markstrom was undervalued because he was just getting killed. I don't know. Robezhkov goes back to the lineup. Let's go to roster moves. Oh, this is going to be tough. Let's look at defensemen. Alright. Grabezhkov is back. Let's send Grabezhkov down. Because I want him, again, I want him to get the minutes, so let's, oh, I'm sorry, Grabezhkov. It's just the way things go these days. But you're going to get top line minutes on Charlottetown, so. Alright, so is there any game that I'd like to sim? Oh, there's Montreal. Let's get to Montreal, and then there's another one with Boston. 1-0 loss. Markstrom did his job if he was playing. Oh, let's set ticket prices. Let's cut them down a little bit. Just a little. Just a little lower than low. This will be 16.5. How are our game tickets doing? No. Again, let's just bump them a little lower. People are happy with them, that's good. There we go. Switch up our marketing. Oh, our marketing budget's fine. Alright. Shootout lost, still got a point. There you go, 5-2 win. Kaigorodov is back, so Let's go to roster moves. And low man on the totem pole here. Ryan Clark. Can any of you be sent down? Gillies? No. Listen, no. Athens CU, I guess, is the best. Yep, that's fine. Might get taken. Nope. Surprising. Okay. We're gonna carry 3 goaltenders for the moment because I'd like to see where Markstrom ends up. So we're gonna roll with Kygordov and Markstrom for now. Oh, I guess I have Antropov there too. 4 goalies right now. Okay. So let's do let's switch out Kygordov. Yep. We're gonna do that anyway. We're gonna go to roster moves. We're going to send Antropov down. We'll roll with 3 goalies for the moment. Once I see where Markstrom is, maybe we send Skinner down. Not too worried about that. So let's send Antropov down. We might roll with 3 goalies anyway, because like Kygordov has been having a season. So, it is what it is, I guess. 6-1 loss. Oof, that's tough. Gillies has been injured in lines. Alright, so let's put Drysdale up and replace. Just want to check something. Harley's good for line 2, good for line 3, good for line 3. Okay, let's get Gillies back up. Man, so many like fiddly little things with when you don't have the exact... When you don't have somebody you can just pop in because Timmins is hurt. And Gillies is hurt. Grabeshkov back up. Let's go to edit lines. Edit lines. Alright, best lines for the A. And let's go back up to the NHL. Defense. You are not a defenseman. Grabeshkov goes in. Okay. Alright! Probably be like 1 game and then they'll come back. We'll just have the head coach replace. Continue. Okay, a 4-3 win, a 4-0 win, a 4-1 loss. Kind of all over the place. Kelly Naslund is fully healed and ready to play. Okay, let's put Naslund back in. I guess it was Lang that replaced Naslund. Oh, Naslund, sorry, defense. Oh, goodness, we had Roslovic. For some reason, I thought we were talking about a forward. Oh well. Alright, oh my goodness, look at that! Okay, so Montreal, we have identical records. So this is a good game for us to test our mettle. First period. What the heck was that? So Kygordov is in net. We scored 2, they scored 3. That was a mess. Take a look at that first period quick. Ellison and DeBrincat had goals for us. They outshot us like tremendously, so the fact that we put in 2 is good. Alright, third period. Five on 4 for them. We gotta catch up, guys. Gotta put a goal in. Montreal is like pouring on the shots here. Alright. Okay. Well, it's slimmest victory you can get. But their goaltender was better than ours by 1, so... Not the best. Let's go ahead to Edmonton, or not Edmonton, to Boston here. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, we're on a slide. We're still 1 point ahead of the Flyers though. Shoot. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's take a look at the look at Lafreniere doing Lafreniere things. Fantastic. "31 goals for Mel. 25 goals for Lafreniere, 26 goals for Lundstrom, 26 for DeBrincat. DeBrincat? Need more out of DeBrincat. 31 for Mel, 12 for Cole Perfetti, but 38 assists, and 17 goals and 25 assists for Murley. I'm still not sold on. Look at Ruzicka's up to an 83. They have him like locked as a second line forward now. I'm okay with that. Ellison is a depth forward. He's also 22 though. Third line scorer. Tuck is in the right place. Tucked right in there. Okay, let's just check scratches, make sure everything's okay. Skinner is scratched and so is Roslovic, that's fine. Let's take a look at our goalies. Markstrom's an 80, okay, so it's nothing. It's not like we got like an 80, 85 or something out of it, but veteran presence and all that, I'm happy with it. Let's simulate. Let's do Boston and then we'll finish up the season. And I mean, it's gonna look like we're gonna be in the playoffs. Oh, Brendan Gallagher and Lyubushkin? Lyubushkin. Score for Boston. Oh boy. We are down, folks. We're really down. Where's the goals? There we go. Lafreniere says enough of this. Ugh. I have a feel. Look at all the goals. They're coming from the slot there. Maybe cover the slot? I don't know. There's another one. Oh goodness. Addison puts one in to give us a little bit of hope. Clark puts one in. You need to do a lot more than that, guys, to get us going. But Petrov, nail in the coffin time. Alright. Gosh. It's rough. Nobody on the board. All of them had ones. That's weird. There's 9 ones up there. Goodness. Well, we're still in first in our division somehow. Alright, I'm going to change things up because things are not doing things as they should. So let's do this. Alright, this is going to be weird. So we got sniper, power forward, playmaker. There we go. Sniper, playmaker to a forward. I really don't want to put Murley lower than the second line. Alright, so that's going to have to work. That's fine the way it is. My defensive defenseman is a -12. Hopefully that's like from the other team from Calgary. Not exactly. Okay. Had a lot more shots on that team, but doing for hits. Hit 105 for Calgary, 24 for us. Still playing 23 minutes a night, so. Alright, let's see how we do. Let's give it another week. See if we can turn around and get some winning ways going here. People complain about ice time, I'll be like, dude, you should have, you know, won. More losses. Continue along. There we go, 4-1 win. I think Drysdale, maybe it was just a little Little hurt there. Yep, that's fine. Drysdale's good. Alright, 2 wins in a row. Let's go all the way to the end here. See if we can run the table. Nope, we can't even do that. Come on. There's a 2-1 win versus Anaheim. Buffalo's a tough team, 6-1 win. St. Louis, final game of the season. Let's see who our opponent is for the first round. Oh gosh. So we dropped to second in the division. Oh goodness, we have Timmins back. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Alright, so we're going to do Timmins up here, because I think Timmins fit the first line, I think? Is it his first line? Or second? Okay. Switch those two, that works. Okay, that's good. Does Drysdale work up there? Nope. Naslin? Nope, we're gonna stick with that. Lundstrom's where he should be. Okay. We're gonna stick with that, I think. Let's take a look at the power play. That's gonna matter even more now. Okay, this is where we gotta do some work. So let's switch those two. Lafreniere, Lundstrom. Let's put... There we go, that's good. Graham Clark. Riley's fine there. Playmaker, power forward. I want to put Drysdale here. Okay. We want to get a sniper in there. Try Clark? No, okay. Maybe Ruzicka? Oh, we'll try that. I don't know if this would make a difference. No. No. We're gonna make our #1 power play the strong one. Let's see who we're facing in the first round. The Pittsburgh Penguins. Well. Alright. So next time we'll be taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins in round 1. Our lineup hasn't exactly shaped up the way I would hoped for. I was hoping Lundstrom would be a more likely first top line center, but that may be something I need to switch up because I'm happy with like the bottom 3, but not necessarily the top one. I don't know, it's weird. But we'll see how far we can make it. We have a pretty tough top 6, especially the wingers. And our defensive core, I believe in. The defensive core looks good. I'm also happy with our goaltending situation. We have 3 goaltenders that can play. And we have a veteran in Markstrom. So, pretty happy with that too, if we need to roll with the veteran. But Kaigorodov is up to an 84. Not exactly got the goals against average, but, you know. Those are, I'm guessing those are his playoff stats. But he had 29 wins and he went 909. That's pretty. I'm happy with that. Markstrom, not as good in the regular season, but I trust that in the playoffs, if we need him, he'll be fine. So that's it for today. We'll see you next time. We'll see you for the playoffs. Thanks for joining me. Please click like if you enjoyed it. Please click subscribe if you want to see more. Remember to check out all the other playlists if you want to see the other games that I play, and check out the descriptions for the socials. Leave a comment, say hi, whatever you like to do. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate every minute you spend with me, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a good one.